Sanibonani lapho emakhaya kwindawo zonke ke enibukeleni kuzo. Sisebhlanti ngiyabona ukuthi mhlambi nizomangala namhlanje ukuthi ayibo kwenzekani eBhlanti ingathi baselwandle sikwi-Indian Ocean of course. Simenyiwe ke simenywe ngalamadoda ngihamba nawo azazichaza uba angobani. eBhlanti ke njengoba sasitshilo sathi liqonga lamadoda uba akwazi ukuthetha ngezinto mhlambe ezibatyayo including i-development nje ekuhlaleni. Sithe ke namhlanje make singathethi ngalamadoda azi-rapist nalamadoda a-committee crime, make sithethe namadoda enza izinto ezintle in our communities. Ndizawuqala ngotata uMadikizela azitsho uba ungubani igama lakhe mhlambe ke achaze nento yokuba uphuma kweyiphi ikhampani, ngoba into ebalulekileyo namhlanje banibone ukuthi akhona amadoda asenza izinto ezintle in our communities.
Enkosi kakhulu tata nakubabukela emakhaya. My name is Thembela Madikizela. I'm coming from a company called uMgalelo Products and mostly known as uMgalelo Africa. It's a company that makes cosmetic products known for its best and great tissue oil, but also distributing the product via direct selling, also known as multi-level marketing or network marketing.
Molweni, igama lami ndinguDen Raseluma. I'm from the company called Ingoma Foundation. Ingoma Foundation, we are responsible for uplifting gospel artists in the country. We run an annual Gospel Music Awards. So this year we are doing the 9th editions of the Ingomas.
Yeah. Tell me, guys, nenze njani ukupartnera ngoba into enzima kakhulu especially in our country in South Africa i-partnership, especially partnership emadodeni. Nenze njani ukuze nipartnere?
Ubaba Dan from Ingoma saw uMgalelo.Africa and checked our Facebook page and checked our profile and what we have been doing in the community and contacted us for brand partnership and brand collaboration. That's when we met and yeah, I've also known Ingoma, so it was easier for us to meet when they wanted an appointment out of many appointments or appointment requests. So we met and we agreed, believe me, we agreed on brand partnership and brand collaboration so that we can work together, forge a partnership going forward in uplifting our communities.
Brother, mina ngwazela kwi-gospel. Beng-attendile ama-last awards. I was there that night. So uyibona njani wena le partnership moving forward? I can see ukuthi nama-artist akho agcwele khona lana and be-performer today.
Every partnership ukuthi ibe successful, there must be a sharing of the same vision. So if partners don't share the same vision, they will never go anywhere. So into endithandayo mna about i-partnership yethu noMgalelo.Africa is that we are for upliftment. We believe in uplifting our community. We believe in job creation. We believe in sustainability. So both the visions of the two companies, when we sat down with Madikizela, we found out that there is actually a lot of linkages. Madikizela will tell you that one of the things which blew our minds was that they are in Africa and we are also going into Africa as well as the Ingomas. So that just brought a partnership here to be just smoothly. I can tell you, we just had one meeting and we fell in love with the two brands and they fell in love with each other. And going forward, we believe that this brand collaboration, this partnership is going to ensure that both these brands are able to contribute to sustainability and development of our communities. We're not doing this for ourselves, but it's for our beneficiaries, for those beneficiaries of uMgalelo and the beneficiaries of Ingoma.
But Madikizela, since yesterday, mina le show le ababukele emakhaya bayayazi sibhaya semadodeni. Kugcwele abafazi la. And amadoda amaningi akhulumile nathi in various platforms kuma dialogues ukuthi abasebenzi singenza njani mhlawumbe ukuthi kumobilize amadoda behind this campaign so that nalento ukuthi abasebenzi iphele.
Okay, okokuqala amadoda they need ukulungisa indlela acinga ngayo and their attitude towards self-employment. I think a bit of education is needed that goes to men. And amadoda ayathenga, they buy. If you can buy, you can sell. because here it's about selling, it's about marketing as well. I mean, you can buy, you can market and everything. And uMgalelo, it's one business that needs a very small capital. I think from around 700 rand, you can start your own business, which you can do it on social media platforms.
So basically akho nto ivukisa ekuseni lana uyobuya ebusuku uthi ubusemsebenzini.
No, you can do it in the comfort of your cell phone, sitting at home.
Yeah.
You know, that's where you start your business. You can do it with your neighbors. You can do it through marketing and opening your distribution business with uMgalelo, making sure that the products are distributed. You are marketing the product via WhatsApp statuses and via Facebook and all other social media platforms.
And then Braden, your last awards, angithi mina I'm very observant. Mhlawumbe that is why ngiyi-professor. Lapha kwakugcwele amadoda kuma-awards nabantu bebecollecta ama-awards yayingamadoda. Mhlawumbe ungakwazi ukushare nomadikizela ukuthi wena wenza kanjani ngoba amadoda amaninzi awafuna ukukhonza, awafuna esontweni anyway, but wenza kanjani to mobilize men?
I think it's not about ukuthi senza kanjani ukumobilize amadoda, but I think like Utata Madikizela is saying, we just need to change in mentality and the thinking of amadoda. The minute we can win that battle, we'll be able to draw amadoda to participate in each and every platform and projects which we are doing, like uMgalelo, like the projects, the Ingoma. So it's a thing which, it's a process. We just need to have a process and be able to know this is where we're going, and we'll eventually get there. I mean, amadoda, they're the ambassadors of households. They're the people who lead the household. The minute we capture amadoda, I'm telling you, we are going to capture the society. The society is going to be changed. So we need to capture amadoda, and then the world will be changed.
Nisabukele Ebuhlanti, make sihambe sebreakini la kule boat kuneyitolo la. Mhlambe sitheke nje izinto ezingane siphinde sibuye. Stay tuned. Besichilo ke sathi masibuya sizokhuluma ngezinto eziningi. Mina I'm so excited ukuthi simenyiwe kulomkhumbi. Simenyiwe lana. This is exciting. Ngiyaqala uba kwi-Indian Ocean nje elwandle. Bamadikizela yini kwenzeka lana since yesterday there's excitement, kunabantu ngabantu different countries. Kwenzeka lana?
As uMgalelo Africa, we decided to issue an incentive for people who are distributing our products. That incentive included a 4 days, 3 nights holiday on the MSC cruise that goes to Portuguese Island from Durban and back to Durban. You know, what we want to do is to celebrate people who stand up and sell and be self-employed. And also it's a process of destigmatizing selling, that we must take the stigma out of selling because we are already buying. And buying and selling goes hand in hand. So uMgalelo.Africa and up to 3,000 plus minus 3,000 distributors, we are here celebrating, celebrating selling.
Umuntu ngamunye la ukhiphe malini ukuza la?
No, abantu abakhipha uMgalelo paid for this. Abantu abakhipha lutho, we even transported them, their flights were booked by uMgalelo.
Majens, lento kuhlala endlini. Lento kuhlala endlini lena simane sithi asisebenzi nanga ama-opportunities, and thina madida sidume ngongatraveli. Kunzima ukusuka e-East London uye Cape Town, from Cape Town to Johannesburg. Nayi opportunity. But then ngibone kube ne-show la e-theatre. Bezibuya ama-artist akho e-performer. Uzizwa kanjani nje ngokuparticipate kule process?
One of the things which we spoke about for this partnership was like I said, e-exposure. Our vision as the Ingomas is to take the unknown artists to the world. Some of the artists who are performing here today, like when we were coordinating this, they were saying it's for the first time for them to be one in the cruise, and also to perform at the stage like this. So for us, we have fulfilled our vision and our mandate to expose these artists to be able, and this can only be done through uMgalelo.Africa, because all these artists came here simply because of uMgalelo Africa. So Tina, as Ingoma, we are encouraging people to say they need to join and participate in the network uMgalelo. Not only will they, and actually, I want to encourage also the gospel artists. Gospel artists, here is a network platform. This is a platform which you can join and maximize on your income, and not only look at, I mean, these days, cities are we're only relying on digital. So this is an opportunity for you as artists to be able to make extra income through uMgalelo.Africa.
Mhlambe abantu emakhaya bazawufuna ukwazi ngeprogram yala. I'm told ukuthi kunayo negaladina.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Can you explain that part?
Yes, we have a formal evening, a
Yeah.
gala dinner, where we will be formal and go on formal tables that are set up and order our food. And then after that, we have an event, a recognition event, where we recognize our top distributors. Yeah.
So how many countries operate Abuzo for now?
It's 10 countries right now. It's 10 countries outside South Africa. Now South Africa is number 11, but it's a base country, is South Africa. We've reached 10 more countries.
Jen sizamela nina masizameni ukuthi sizijoyine izinto ezifana kunye nale yomgalelo ngoba izinto ezisincedise ekuthenini ukwazi ukubeka isinkwa etafuleni ngoba siyayazi ukuthi njengamadoda into elendelekile kuba ube i-breadwinner and side sijustify sithi biblical ukuthi kufuneka singama-breadwinners sizinhloko zamakhaya and njalo njalo. So braden le partnership yenu maniyibhekile mhlambe yeyiphi enye into enokwenza ibenefite i-communities ngoba enye into ezidisturba kakhulu kulama developments ile nto yokuthi abantu balindele ukuthi they want to be sponsored, they want funding. Abayithathi into ye-partnership as a very important element ye-development.
Njengoba ngishilo ukuthi what we want to create is sustainable men, sustainable community, sustainable society. And through the partnership of uMgalelo, like I've just made an invitation to say, Okwamanje, we hear a lot of artists saying, Bayalamba, akuna this, akuna that. We are saying through this partnership, Kumadoda, Ku community, Ku the society, here is a platform like uMgalelo.com, which you can actually come in, join the network, and participate and be self-sufficient and be able to provide for your families. So we, in this partnership, we are seeing a platform wherein we are going to build families, we are going to create platforms for not only gospel artists, for the community at large. When we spoke to Tata Madikizela, we even said, by reaching one gospel artist, you are actually reaching a lot of their fans. So we believe that through one gospel artist, through this partnership, we'll be able to make an impact to a lot of people in the society.
But Madikizela, before mhlambe siye breaking sizobuya sibe no way forward. Njengoba besi affectwe kakhulu i-COVID in different countries including in South Africa, mhlambe business wise yini mhlambe ama challenges enena faceana nawo as this institution and nenze njani to overcome, because abantu abaningi baphelelwe imisebenzi bayekile abanye nokwenza anything nje kwi communities, abantu abasafuna ukwenza nix and kuthiwa ile COVID.
Surprisingly, COVID didn't affect us since people were working from home.
Yeah.
And selling products to their neighbors. Plus, one of our products is soap, which became an essential product during COVID. So people managed to sell those products because cosmetics were essential products, and people were using a cell phone to work whilst you are sitting at home. So during COVID, it's when we grew the most, because people were at home and looking for something they can do in the comfort of their homes and from a cell phone. Yeah.
Into engiyithanda kakhulu ngale le journey le. Nathi simenyiwe, nathi asikhokhanga. It's part of partnership. Because kubalekile abantu ukuthi bayazi ukuthi asithengwanga, and fortunately thina kule program asithengwa nokuthengwa thina. Into esifuna nje ukuthi le indaba zeni ezimnandi kangaka zi affect umphakathi, and siyathemba ukuthi mhlambe masiya ku way forward mhlambe nizasinika izinto ezinokuthi mhlambe zisilekelele to mobilize men, ngoba thina sifuna amadoda abe yiphathi yalezinto ezifana nomgalelo ukuze mhlambe indlala sikwazi ukuyiphelisa nekati isuke eziko. Make sihambe siye eyitolo sithole nje amanzi siphinde sibuye siye ku way forward. Sisesebuhlanti ke igama lami nginguMgalelo Jasi ndiphaya ku-Indian Ocean, anzana abantu indawo ngiqandi kule ndawo kodwa ke sisahamba kakuhle nangamadoda aqale into from scratch. So ithethe ukuthi amadoda in South Africa anazo izakhono zokuthi angaziqalela izinto, ajoyine izinto ukuze njengoba senitshilo sikwazi ukususa ikati eziko. From apha Baba Madikizela, mhlambe ziziphi izinto emasizilindele nje apha kwi-cruise mhlambe beyond?
No, upper we cruise, we'll go to the island tomorrow. We have a gala evening tonight. Tomorrow we go to Portuguese Island. Then when we come back, there is a party here, a celebration party, and then we'll be coming back to disembark in Durban. But more than all, I can say people are enjoying, people are happy, people are away from all the stresses of life, you know, relaxing on the cruise. Yeah, so yeah.
Mhlambe website wise nitholakala kanjani ngoba thina sizamela amadoda?
It's www.umgalelo.africa.
Yeah, thanks so much. President,
zithu zine bathu bangazulabelela khanga i-partnership ya Ingoma na uMgalelo.com is that moving from here we are going to be doing a lot of activations because we want a lot of men to join uMgalelo. So we are going to do a lot of activations per provinces. We are going to do road shows together with uMgalelo so that we are able to mobilize. The main point here is so that people should be able to be self-sustainable. People should be able to provide for their families. It's high time that as people, we stop this thing of self-blame. But let us create opportunities the same way in which you created opportunities. You as a man, you can also create opportunities for you and for your family.
ma-gents thina sizamela nina uma ngabe ningazi kulama road shows angazi ukuthi nizabe nifunani ngoba nisitshela ngathi anisebenzi kuma-dialogues and si-reporter back and we're bringing partners ezenza ama-businesses so that nikwazi ukujoyina lezi zinto ngoba into ebalulekile ukuthi ukuze umphakathi kube ne-peace kungabi na-gender based violence bangabulawa abafazi kufuneka indoda ibe busy ukuze indoda ibe busy kufuneka ijoyine lama-initiatives. Ngiyajabula kakhulu nje amazokugcina 1 minute last words emajiteni laphaya ngoba amajita asabulala abafazi ney'ngane abakayeki.
Yeah, no, all I can say is that we need to take up courage and make sure that we deal with whatever challenges that we have and become responsible because singamajita, society is really depending on us to stand for them, to protect abafazi, protect nabantwana. So we really need to stand and to feed abantwana bethu and to feed our families. So we really need to take up courage and do it.
Wena kule this year akhona ama-activities ozabanawo nje ngaphandle kwale cruise?
We have, but our activities, we are launching more outside the borders of the country. Yeah, those are the activities that we are doing.
Naleyo izasinceda babukela emakhaya, especially dudula operations ngoba xa kuzo-creatwa i-opportunities kweza countries abantu beza countries abazoza eSouth Africa abazawukwazi ukuba kwindawo bahleli kuzo. So masimuva ke forward Bradley, ngifuna nje ilizwi lokugcina uthethe nje namajita lapha emakhaya ngoba nayo indoda ngiyayibona wenze izinto eziningi kakhulu ezinye zigcwele nje ku-internet abantu bangakugugula uma befuna ukwazi kabanzi but yeyiphi nje i-message ozoyidlulisa emajiteni sisababulala abantwana, we're still killing children, we're still killing women njalo njalo.
All I can say is that as men, God has given us a responsibility to protect and to love our women and our children. All we need to do is to do what God has sent us to do. Let us not kill let us not kill, let us not rape. Let us protect our people. As a man, be responsible. Let us stop this thing of amadoda sibekiwe ukuthi we are people who are doing all the bad things. Let's change that mentality and be men who are responsible, who are able to do something good out of ourselves.
Mhlambe nje ngoba ama-producer ngathi asasinika isikhathi sokuthi si conclude this show. Mhlambe zeziphi bakumadikizela ngoba ngiyayazi ukuthi uphuma kwifamily yomzabalazo ababukeli bayayazi leyo nto, you don't have to hide it. But nina njengabantu abaphuma kuleya family yomzabalazo nicabanga ukuthi amajita mhlambe angayiphelisa kanjani le nhlungu i-society izibona seyikuyo? Yes, amajita wasebenzi, but that does not mean masibukela abantwana. Singayiphelisa kanjani yonke le nto?
Now it was to take up courage and do something and sidile ne-stress because one of the other things is amadoda asikwazi ukuthetha. And believe me, in society, if uyindoda engena income, you don't get respect, you don't get recognition, and you are excluded in a lot of things. then amadoda end up efuna ukuforce ukwezinza izinto, but we need to take up courage and learn from others who are successful, nokuthi those men who are successful bafundise abanye who are looking up to them, so that sizokwazi ukubuilda a great society.
As indoda vuka geza ubangene. That's all I can say. Vuka and stop staying and feeling pity for yourself. Let us stand up, take our rightful place in society. We are the people who can build this society. Let us not have self-pity. Let us wake up, be responsible, and we can be able to change the society.
Ayike igama lami ndinguMgalelo Jasi bekumnandi ukuba nani sizithethile izinto befanele uba siyazithetha bese siqelele ke namhlanje uba sake sithethe ngebusiness ngoba kudala sipromota ii-criminals neeblessa abantu abamoshayo kumphakathi sadecide ukuthi make size namadoda enza izinto ezinhle acreate opportunities for abanye abantu. Njengoba senditshilo ke bekumnandi ukuba lana makithi nje lapha emakhaya kuni nonke ebenibukele namhlanje nginzilili